In this video, we're going to be dividing integers. So we have negative 36 divided by negative 6. So we have two things we need to look at or be concerned about when we're approaching this problem. One, we have our actual division that we're going to have to do. And two, we have the signs. So we need to know, what do we do when we have a negative number divided by a negative number? Well, in math, what happens when we have a negative divided by a negative, so the signs are the same, we end up with a positive answer, okay? What this means is when we have a positive number divided by a positive number, we also end up with a positive answer, okay? This is true for both division and multiplication, all right? So I'm going to say it one more time. It's kind of important and it gets tricky. When we are dividing or multiplying two integers that have the same sign, whether they're both negative or both positive, our answer will be positive. Also, when we are multiplying or dividing two integers and the signs are different, one is positive and one is negative, the answer will always be negative. Okay? So in this case, we have two integers, they have the same sign. In this case, they're both negative. One is being divided by the other, our answer is going to be positive. So I'm going to write that down right away. I don't want to forget that. I know my answer is positive. Now I can look at the actual number. So because I've already dealt with the sign, I can ignore that now and I can just go right to the number. And I can say 36 divided by 6 is simply 6. So our answer is positive 6. Now, we don't need to write the positive there. So I'm just going to rewrite it and I'm just going to write 6. I wrote the positive here to remind myself that I'd already taken care of the sign that was in front of my integers. Okay, so once again, I'm going to repeat it because it's kind of important. When we have two integers and the sign is the same, whether it's a negative or a positive sign, and we're dividing or multiplying these two integers, our answer is going to be positive. When we're multiplying or dividing and we have two integers and their signs are different, one is positive, one is negative, the answer will always be negative. Okay? So in this case, we have two negative integers. One is being divided into the other, so we have a positive answer. And in this case, our answer is positive 6. If you would like to learn how to quickly study for your GED exam online and get a new resume, then visit testprepskills.com.